everybody. I'd like to welcome you to Westerly High School basketball. Tonight's contest between the Westerly High Bulldogs and the West Warwick Wizards. Down here just off 2 state championships, and they lost an overtime game for the state championship last year, and they're in a rebuilding year this year. Along at my side tonight is the athletic director from Westerly High, Tucker Turnover. I'd like to welcome you here, Tucker, and thank you for helping us out with the TV broadcast.
My pleasure, Stu.
Okay, they're introducing the starting lineups. They've already introduced West Warwick, and now we have Keith Brothers just came out, Chris Carey,
Bobby Rufano.
Bobby Rufano is out there, and Jeff Way just introduced. Finally, Al Valentini off a nice year with the football team. And in a few minutes, we'll get going here at Westerly High School Gymnasium. Westerly High's record so far in league play is 1-2. And West Warwick, as far as I know, they have 2 wins and 7 losses overall. I don't know whether their wins are in league play or...
I think they won their first game the other night at their place against Charahoe.
Okay, so both teams should be pretty evenly matched. They look, size-wise, they look about the same. Westerly may be a little stronger, a little bigger. Both teams taking the floor. Okay, all you people out here are going to have to grin and bear it for a while until I get used to the names on West Warwick. Okay, we have Tim Coombs, number 30. Number 22 is Dave Graham. He seems to be the player to watch tonight, according to head coach Dan Sylvester. That's Greg. Can you say that name, Tuck?
Centracchio. Yeah, that's Centracchio. That's a West Warwick name.
Shot up. Carey with the rebound. Out to Keith Brothers, down for the layup. 2 points. Nice little fast break by Westerly High. West Warwick inbounds the ball.
Westerly's pressing, Stu. Putting on a little bit of a press here. Try to... Usually West Warwick is pretty much of a perimeter shooting team. They're going to let it fly, and then there it is right there.
That's Dave Graham.
That's Dave Graham. Fast break to Al Valentini.
It seems here that Westerly is getting the ball out on the rebounds real quick.
Yep. Came right back. Oh!
Missed the bunny. Shot up. Rebound by number 31 for West Warwick, Rich Benders. Keith Brothers brings the ball down, brings it over to Rufano. Rufano at the top of the key. Seems to be the playmaker. Over to Valentini, back to Valentini, a shot, and the foul is on number 31.
Right.
Rich Benders with the foul. Rufano seems to be the ball handler for Westerly. That's Bobby Rufano, and he is a junior, I guess. Do they have all this trouble at NBC trying to figure out who all the players are?
Usually they do a little homework beforehand. So.
Al Valentini with a nice foul shot there. That's Jeff Way, number 25, in for the rebound. Another nice foul shot by Valentini. Centracchio brings the ball up, drives the lane. Blocking foul.
Wow.
Okay, that's a blocking foul on Jeff Way. I think the main ball handler is going to be this Centracchio here. And Coach Silvestri told me this Chris Mignano. I guess that's how you say it. Chris Mignano is their point guard, and he handles most of the offense, number 14. He told me that tonight would be the first time you'd see this Dave Graham play a lot of varsity time. He put him in the other night, and he had a nice game.
That's what I heard. I heard he played the JV game, and then he was pressed him into service against Charahoe, and he did the job for him. In fact, he won the game for him.
Okay, out of bounds on West Warwick. Valentini will bring the ball inbounds for Westerly High. Score 6-6 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Rufano over to Keith Brothers, top of the key, down to Valentini, back to Brothers out on side. Carey moving inside, into Carey, back to Keith Brothers, nice jump shot, top of the key, rebound.
Might be a little out of his range still.
Dave Graham is only a sophomore also.
Right. There you go, good steal by Rufano.
Nice steal. Tries to pass to Keith Brothers. Right idea, didn't get there though. West Warwick inbounds the ball. 6-6 ball game here in the first quarter at Westerly High School. Mignano, top of the key for West Warwick. Over to Graham. Graham down inside to number 21, Centracchio. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Rafano. Over to Keith Brothers on the break. Takes it inside, jump shot. Good. 2 points.
Westerly pressing a little bit.
West Warwick inbounds. Over to Graham. Graham dribbles up the ball. Dribble down. Nice pass
travel.
Inside. Travel. Excellent pass by Graham. Nice bounce pass. Westerly bringing the ball down. Rafano on the outside. Al Valentini with a jump shot. Forced it up a little. Rebound carry off. Picked off by West Warwick. Graham goes to the hoop. Nice shot. Rebound carry.
Good defensive play by Al Valentini there to upset him.
Rafano back to Way. Way loses the ball. Rafano picks it up. Drives the middle of the lane. Passes off to Carey into Valentini. Valentini up with a shot, and it's good. And we got a foul on number 31, Richard Benders.
I think that's 2 on 31, Stu, is it not?
Yeah, he seems to be one of the big guys on the inside. Coach Silvestri pointed out that he was going to rely on Benders and Timmy Coombs on the inside game. Tim Coombs being number 30. Al Valentini on the line at the end of a three-point play. Let's see if he can make 3 out of this. Puts it up, rolls around and drops in. Coombs over to Mignano, down to Graham. Graham drives the lane.
Nice
Puts
move.
up a nice layup. This kid's got some nice soft moves. Over to Rafano, bringing the ball up. West Warwick begins to press. We got a timeout called by the Westerly High Bulldogs. Well, Tuck, so far, what do you think?
Well, it looks like, they're both trying to break on each other. They're pressing each other up and down the floor. And both teams are having a little bit of success as far as breaking the press. Then when they get through the press, both teams are setting up in the zone. West Warwick has played 2-3. Westerly has been playing a little bit of a 1-2-2. So they're both pressing maybe to up the tempo, and I think they're both feeling each other out, and they're going to settle down. As I said at the beginning, West Warwick usually likes to be a perimeter shooting team, although they are trying to work the ball inbounds inside more tonight than they normally do, judging by what I've seen of West Warwick in the past.
Well, I looked at this Graham play so far, and he comes to play, and he's got some nice moves for a sophomore in high school. He's pretty good composure, handles the ball well, drives, gets that quick step on the layup, and he's gone inside a couple of times, made some nice plays develop.
Right.
Okay, we're here at Westerly High School with 4:49. Westerly High has a timeout. It's 11 for Westerly and 8 for West Warwick. Westerly will bring the ball inbounds. Jeff Way will bring it in, pass it into Rafano. Rafano at the top of the key. Looks over to Keith Brothers, right side of the key. Carey dribbles down low, loses the ball out of bounds. West Warwick ball coming down the other way. Mignano brings the ball down. They're packing Coons and Benders inside, and they bring it over this side to the right to Graham. He's looking, and that zone's packed in kind of tight. Mignano top of the key. Over the other side back to Graham. Centracchio top, gives it back to Mignano. That Westerly zone staying in real tight. West Warwick moving around, trying to get it inside. They get it inside to draw the foul on Carey, number 21 for Westerly. Going to the line is number 30, Tim Coons. Don't worry, I think I'll have these names together by the end of the game. That's his first foul on Carey, the second team foul on Westerly High. We got a 2-shot foul here. He shoots up the first, in and out. Okay, the tail end of the 2-shot foul here. Hits the rim. Nice rebound by number 31.
Just
Rich
carelessness.
Benders, he wasn't blocked out by the inside man. Rafano brings the ball down, gives it over to Valentini, left side. Back to Rafano, over to Brothers on the right side. Moving around, stolen away by Graham, goes in for the layup. Nice left-handed layup, good. Okay, we got a travel on the inbounds pass to Keith Brothers. Nice defensive play right there by Santracchio. Got in and gave him enough room to take the step. He just forgot to dribble it. West Warwick ball on the side. Graham passes it into Santracchio. Back to Graham, drives the lane, puts it back out to Santracchio. Over to Mignano. Mignano, top of the key. Looks inside, back over to Graham. Down in the corner to Santracchio. Santracchio out to Mignano. Over here, back the other side to Graham. Up number 20, nice little jump shot, good. Number 20 in the game is Peter Plant. Coach Silvestri told me he uses him as his main sub, and he comes in and sinks the 10-foot jump shot. Rafano, we're going to be pressed here by West Warwick. Jeff Way loses the ball, out of bounds, almost stolen away by Santracchio. Westerly seems to be having a little trouble with his press, Tuck.
Right, they are not attacking it intelligently right now, and they don't realize the quickness of some of the West Warwick kids. Good drive by Barry Rafano there.
Rafano will get 2 shots on that one. I think we got a foul on number 21 or 22? 22 on
Graham.
Dave, what is
Graham,
his first
David.
name? Dave Graham. Number 22, that's his first foul. This West Warwick team is very quick.
Yeah.
They're very quick on the ball. They do the kind of things they're supposed to do on a press. And like you say, Westerly isn't attacking it very intelligently. I think they're a little disillusioned here, and they have to get their composure back. Rafano sinks the first shot of a 2-shot foul. Gets set to take his other shot. The score, Westerly 12. That'll make it 13. Westerly 13, West Warwick 14. Okay, gives it down to Graham in the corner. West Warwick bringing it up quick, out to Mignano. Mignano, top of the key, he's a playmaker. He's going to move it around, look inside. Gives it over to Plant, down to Santracchio in the corner, back out to Graham, over to Plant. Nice jump shot. No, must have been tipped by Valentini. Keith Brothers brings the ball down now, top of the key, gives it back to Rafano, drives the lane, up and layup, good shot. That'll make it 15-14 Westerly. Mignano brings the ball back, top of the key, over to Graham, down to Santracchio, jump shot, no good. Nice block out by Valentini. It'll be West Warwick out of bounds. Westerly packed in on his own, ball inbounds by West Warwick. Graham has the ball, takes it inside, back out to Mignano. Mignano looking around, brings it over to Plant. Plant takes it to the top. Back to Mignano. Mignano over to Plant, down to Santracchio in the corner. Westerly zone playing good, tough defense into Coons in the middle. Out of bounds, tipped away by Westerly. It'll be a West Warwick ball. Sound like I'm doing a Prince Spaghetti commercial with all these Italian names. Santracchio in the corner, brings it out to Mignano. He's looking, he's going around the top. They can't seem to penetrate that zone on Westerly.
Westerly's doing a good job of the zone now. They're giving him the perimeter shot, and
Al Valentini scrambles for the ball and he travels. West Warwick ball.
I think West Warwick's playing a 1-3-1, and they're sending the point guard and the 2 wings through, trying to confuse Westerly's defense, and they're looking for the jump shot. Seems like, from year to year, West Warwick runs the same things. They do it well. David Graham reminds me a lot of Tommy Garrick, their former star, who's now at the University of Rhode Island. In fact, I think he's wearing the same number as Tommy.
Okay, we're back in the action here. Mignano into Coons in the middle. Coons tries to dump it off. Picked up by number 31, takes the shot, and we got a foul on Westerly. That's a foul on number 21, Carey.
That's his second, Stu.
Number 21, Chris Carey, his second, team's third.
I don't know whether we're saying number 31's name right. We're saying Benders, but they're not saying Benders on the PA system here.
What's his number? The boy.
31.
Yeah.
Okay, Benders is what I have for his first shot is up, rolls around and out. 1:31 left in the first quarter, and we have Westerly High 15, West Warwick 14. We have the second of two-shot foul. Shot is up, off the front of the rim, blocked out, rebound by Brothers. Brothers brings the ball down, gives it up at the top to Rafano, over the side to Brothers. Nice little jump shot, no good. Rebound by Chris Centracchio, out to Mignano. Mignano brings it down, puts it back to Centracchio on the left side, back out to Mignano, top. We got a 3-second violation on Benders inside.
Stu, with Chris Carey out now, Westerly has to bring in Jeff Capizano, and they drop off a lot in size. Lance Brown is, I think, hobbled with a sprained ankle, so now the size advantage that Westerly enjoyed is now really cut down.
Okay, Valentini on the side, gets it inside the way. We got a push and foul on number 20, Plant, for West Warwick, and that should be a out-of-bounds play. It shouldn't be a shot. Yeah, we got it out-of-bounds, Westerly under the basket. Okay, Valentini looks. He tries to pass it in, throws it away. Stolen by Plant. Plant drives the lane. Rafano cuts him off and commits the foul. This West Warwick team is very quick. You can't make those short arcing passes. You got to have crisp pass work against these fellas.
Right, they're quick. They're quick out there, and you start lobbing the ball like that, they're going to make you pay for it.
Plant on the line for a two-shot foul. First to two. Puts it up, no good. West Warwick not doing well from the line. He's going to try the second one of this foul shot. He puts it up, and it's good. And we got a tie ball game with 53 seconds left first quarter. West Warwick pressing. Way inside the Brothers, back over to Rafano. Rafano brings it over half court, gives it back to Way. Rafano sets him up on the top, tells everybody to get in their spots, and they try to work on that zone. Stolen away here by number 14, Mignano. Passes over to Plant. Nice play. No, rebound Westerly. Capizano tries to throw it down, and he's fouled by Mignano, number 14. Play seems to be getting a little sloppy here, Tuck, near the end of the first quarter.
It's fairly obvious. Jeff Way is trying to do the job in the middle, and he's not really a center. And with both Chris Carey in foul trouble and Lance Brown hobbled, Westerly really is playing without a center. I think what they should do is settle down and go to the proven commodity, and that's Al Valentini. And right now he's absent from the offense.
Right, Cap up with his foul shot. It's in and out. Rebound by West Warwick. Mignano brings the ball over half court. We have 25 seconds left in the game. In the first quarter, it's a tie ball game, 15-15. Goes down into the corner to Benders, back out to Mignano, back to Mignano from Plant, down in the corner to Benders. Stolen away by Keith Brothers on a quick stolen back by Benders. He dribbles, he's looking inside. They bring it back out. They give it to Centracchio. He throws up a long bomb. That's behind the backboard and out of bounds. Okay, the quarter is over, and at the end of the first quarter, we have Westerly 15 and West Warwick 15, and we'll be back at the beginning of the second quarter. Okay, we won't go away anywhere here. I guess we're going to have to show our fine Westerly High School cheerleaders, and they're going to face our cameras for us and do us a welcome cheer. Okay, those are the Westerly High School cheerleaders, and Tuck, it's been a pretty good first quarter here. Tie ball game 15-15, and we should be able to come back at the beginning of the second quarter.
Although the surface appears to be
Okay, we're back here in the second quarter. West Warwick out with a quick bucket by number 20, Plant. Okay, we give it over to Cap on the right-hand side. Capizano gets it stolen away by number 20, Plant. He drives. Valentini on the defense. Puts up a nice soft jump shot off the board. Number 20, Plant for West Warwick. Way loses the ball in the backcourt. Gives it to Capizano. Capizano throws it up, stolen away by West Warwick. Mignano with the ball. Okay, play on. Inadvertent whistle by the referee. Mignano handles the ball at the top of the key. Gives it over to Graham. Graham brings it back. Over to Plant down in the corner. Mignano back to Plant. Back out to Graham. We got a 3-second violation on West Warwick. And we got a timeout by the Westerly High Bulldogs, and we want to welcome aboard here after getting off the boat down there on Main Street. Up one of the barges came up the river and brought us Lou Toscano, who was lost for a little while.
Stu, I know this isn't baseball, but when Phil Rizzuto is late, he always blames the traffic on some highway. So the traffic was really heavy coming up Granite Street. I had trailer trucks and tractors and things to compete with, but I made it, and I'll give you some help if I can. How's that sound?
Okay, I just want to welcome you aboard. I'm used to working with you. And
well, I'm glad to be here.
We also want to thank Tucker Terranova for filling in until Lou arrived here. And
on his way out, he said if you needed help, he'll fill in sometime. I said even with me here, we might need help. Who knows?
Well, I don't want you to get too concerned, but I think there's more Italian names on this West Warwick team than I have on the Westerly team, because I sound like a pizza commercial when I'm talking here. Huh? Okay, we're here in the second quarter at Westerly High School between the Westerly High Bulldogs and the West Warwick Wizards. We have a 19-15 lead by West Warwick. Lou, in the beginning of the game, we found out that there's a couple of key players injured on Westerly High's team, and it's starting to show up here as we proceed through the game. The bigger, stronger inside game of West Warwick is paying off. Okay, Way brings the ball in, gives it to Valentini, throws it over to Capizano, down, back out to Valentini, goes up with a jump shot, no good, rebound by West Warwick. Mignano out to Graham, Graham dribbles down, looks at the top of the key, nice little jump shot, drops in, nice soft touch. Valentini into Way, Way brings the ball back to Valentini. Gives it over to Capizano, nice pass, and it's a nice layup. Nice fast break layup. West Warwick brings the ball inbounds.
Well, it looks like both teams are trying to press a little bit, but both teams are trying to get the fast break at the same time, Stu.
Right. We got a foul here on Valentini in the backcourt on Mignano. Will go to the line for West Warwick. We have a 21-17 lead in favor of West Warwick with 6:27 left to go in the second quarter. On the line is Mignano. I know, Lou, being a connoisseur of Italian names, that you could help me out with some of these names. I think I got them all right, though.
I think Mignano's pretty close, Stu.
Okay, shot up, no good. Rebound by Jeff Way, excuse me. I want to say Ware. Okay, Tommy Garbout in the game for Westerly. Over to Valentini in the corner. Takes a jump shot, no good. Rebound, Plant out to Mignano. Brings the ball down. He's looking to bring it to the top of the key. Over to Graham. Graham goes inside. Nice little jump shot, blocked by Keith Brothers. Out of bounds, West Warwick ball.
Substitution for Wesley, number 33, Chris Vetterito.
All right, we got Chris Vetterito coming into the game, number 33. He's going to be one of the point guards. They got that zone packed in. West Warwick over to Graham on the side. Down inside to number 30 with a jump shot. Good. Tim Coons from inside. Nice little jump shot. Stolen away by Mignano, out of bounds, and he goes into the bleachers. Nice hustle by Mignano for West Warwick. Westerly ball out of bounds here. Danny Sylvester. This is the coach's son. Danny Sylvester, the athletic director and coach at West Warwick for many, many years. His son's a 11th grader, junior. Stolen away by Coombs, number 30. Nice hustle. Okay, Al Valentini will bring the ball in for the Bulldogs. We have a 23-17 ball game in favor of West Warwick. Tom Godbont with the ball out at the top of the key, dribbles around, looks. Gives it over to Vetterito, throws it into Jeff Way. And he's fouled by number 24, How'd they get that guy in there? Todd Coombs. They sneak him in and I don't see him coming, Lou.
I think that's part of the plan, Stu. If they can try to get by us, they will.
Yeah, well, so far they're doing real good because I don't see any of them come in. Okay, Jeff Way. He's one of the captains on the Westerly High Bulldogs. He puts that first foul shot up. No good. Rebound by number 24. That's another Coombs, Todd Coombs. Gives it over to Graham. Graham with a nice jump shot. What a nice soft touch this kid has. Way gets the ball in, brings it to Godbout. Dribbles the ball up, top of the key. He's looking around. Over to Vitorito. Vitorito back to Godbout. Into Way, inside. That zone packed in. Throws it to Vitorito, goes out of bounds. West Warwick ball.
Stu, I can see a distinct advantage right away that West Warwick has on the backboards. They have some strong, wide players there.
Okay, Plant out to the top of Silvestri. Back down in the corner to Graham. We got a travel called on Graham in the corner. Westerly Bulldogs ball under the basket.
Substitution for Westerly, number 24, Pete Caradeo.
Peter Caradeo in the game for Westerly. Now they have a smaller, quicker team in there. Godbout gives it to Caradeo. West Warwick with the press. Out to Valentini in the middle. Valentini spins, moves, hits Capizano. Blocked by number 20, Plant. Nice block. Out to Silvestri. Silvestri brings it down. Stolen away by Westerly. Back by Graham. Puts up a nice soft shot, and he's fouled by number 24, Peter Caradeo. Graham goes to the line. This is the player that Silvestri thinks is going to really show the future at West Warwick. Going to get him back into that state championship form.
And he's only a sophomore, as I see.
Number 22 on the line for West Warwick, who enjoys a 25-17 lead here with 4:47 in the second quarter. Both teams in the bonus shooting the 1-and-1. But this is a two-shot foul. This is the first of two shots for... That's up there and good. Nice soft touch for Dave Graham from the West Warwick team. Takes the second of his two shots. It's up and in there. It's a good shot. Westerly inbounds the ball. Capizano to Caradeo. Stolen away by number 31. In for the layup. I think Westerly better call a timeout.
Westerly's in
Benders.
getting blown away in this first half.
Yeah, we got a zone press. Capizano in the backcourt. Valentini stolen away again by Benders, and Valentini is down. This Benders is a big kid, but he's pretty quick, and he's playing back there like a center fielder, intercepting everything.
That's what it looks like. He made the steal down here that just resulted in another score.
Westerly ball at half court. Capizano into Caradeo. Caradeo takes it to the top of the key. Dribbles around, looks. Gets it out to Godbout. Godbout looks around. He's on the right-hand side. Looking inside. Tries to go to Capizano. Benders steals it. Silvestri. Godbout steals it back. Gives it to Caradeo. Over to Vitorito. Vitorito, nice pass to Capizano underneath. And we got a shot that's good by Capizano. And number 31, Benders on a foul. We might have a three-point play here.
So you can see that Westerly is just trying to get it inside, but that West Warwick defense is packing it in, and they can't seem to do it. Luckily, they had a break there, and I think it was a deflected pass that Capizano got a hold of and was able to put it up and score.
Capizano on the line for one shot on a three-point play. He's already completed the basket. That's Jeff Capizano. I keep wanting to call him Jack, like his brother. And
please, don't wish that.
There's a nice little shot, number 33, Vitorito. He misses the shot. Rebound, West Warwick. Silvestri in the backcourt. Brings the ball up in the center. Looking to get him set up. Gives it over to Centracchio. Centracchio puts it up. Rebound by Al Valentini. Dribbles out and drives. Goes down the lane. Gives it up to Caradeo. He brings it back out. Caradeo looking, trying to get rid of it. Gives it over to Godbout. Godbout, top of the key, jump shot. No good, in and out. Rebound, West Warwick. Number 30. Okay, we give it to Silvestri. Silvestri brings it down. Silvestri over the side to Plant. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Blocking foul on number 24 for West Warwick, Todd Coombs. So we'll have Tommy Godbout go to the
Godbout
line.
established a good inside position there. I think that's what Westerly has to do to work on those boards, because they're certainly at a disadvantage.
Both teams in the bonus will be shooting the 1-and-1. Tom Godbout for Westerly. We have 3:29 left in the second quarter. We have a 29-19 lead by the West Warwick visiting team. Godbout with the first of a 1-and-1. It's up. It's good. It's in there. He's going to get another one. That's 29-20 Westerly in favor of West Warwick. Godbout with his nice little soft shot. Up, no good. Rebound by 21. That's Centracchio. Centracchio brings it down, gives it to Sylvester. Looks back to Centracchio. He's looking back to Sylvester, top of the key. Centracchio down in the corner to Plant. Good little jump shot. Nice little movement of the ball. Westerly brings it in. West Warwick pressing again. Pressing a little too much by number 30, Tim Coombs. So we'll shoot another 1-and-1. We have
Number 30, Tim Coombs, his first team's limit.
Al Valentini going to the line for the Westerly High Bulldogs.
Another sub has come in, Stu. 14, Chris Mignano has come in for 24, Todd Coombs.
Todd Coombs. Okay, rebound. West Warwick, they get the ball out. Westerly can't afford to miss those foul shots. 3 minutes left. It's a 31-20 lead by West Warwick. They move the ball around. Plant down in the corner to Graham. Graham up with a jump shot. No good. We got a 3-second violation underneath, and it'll be Westerly ball. Capizano brings the ball in, gives it to Caradillo, bringing it down over the half-court line. Caradillo, top of the key, dribbling around, gives it to Godbout. Godbout looks back to Caradillo at the top of the key, throws it in to Capizano. He looks back, throws it away. That's going to be a backcourt violation, and we got a West Warwick ball on the sideline. Westerly seems to be losing its composure a little here. They just got to get a little organized and pick away at that lead. 31-20 West Warwick. West Warwick with the ball. Graham, right-hand side. Graham drives the lane on that zone, puts up the little jumper. That's good. 33-20 West Warwick. Westerly brings the ball down over Caradillo. Caradillo drives in the middle, fakes, puts up the jump shot. That's good. 33-22 West Warwick.
Stu, since I've been here, West Warwick has outscored Westerly 14-5. They put on quite a show in a short time.
Maybe we should send you back out again. Okay, Graham drives the lane. Nice pass into number 30. We got no basket, though. We got a foul out here on number 33 for Westerly, Betterito.
Foul number 33, Chris Mignano, his first team's limit. Substitution for Westerly, number 21, Chris Carey.
Chris Carey back in the game for Westerly. This sort of helped the rebound department. Out goes Al Valentini. Number 30 on the line for West Warwick is Tim Coombs, and they're enjoying a 33-22 lead with 2 minutes left in the first half. It's up with a foul shot, no good. Rebound, Carey throws it away. Coombs puts up the jump shot, no good. Rebound, Caradillo. Caradillo dribbles down, dribbles behind his back, brings it across court, looks. He's looking for somebody to pass to, top of the key. West Warwick in a man-to-man. Caradillo throws the ball away. West Warwick ball. Mignano inbounds the ball for West Warwick. Gives it to Graham, back to Mignano. Mignano, top of the key, brings it down, West Warwick. Gives it over to Plant, back to Mignano. He's looking, Graham screens. Centracchio in the corner, back out to Mignano. He takes it to the top of the key again, looks both ways, over to Graham. Trying to crack the zone, Westerly packed in tight. Out to Plant, over to Graham. Long pass to Mignano, he's looking at back out to Plant. Top of the key, very patient West Warwick. They're looking for that nice little soft jump shot. Centracchio out to Mignano to Plant, over to Graham, there it is. Puts up the shot, good. Point. 35-22, minute left in the halftime. Caradillo at the top of the key. Gives it over to Vetterito to Carey. Carey puts up a jump shot in the center. No good. Rebound. West Warwick. Graham goes up strong. Gives it out to Mignano. Mignano brings it down. Center. Over to Centracchio. Back to Plant. Over to Mignano. top of the key. Gives it to Graham, right-hand side. Goes down to Coombs in the bottom. Back to Mignano. Plant, round the horn. Here we go. We're going back around looking for that soft jump shot again. Mignano looks around, looks at the clock. West Warwick 35, Westerly 22. We got 30 seconds left in the
Playing
half.
for one shot, it looks
They're
like.
looking for that last shot. You're right. I think they're
And
going to get it.
And they're content to work the ball. They did this the last time down without having to work for one shot. They're very content to just work the ball around and look for the shot.
Okay, Plant. They're looking at the clock. Mignano looking at it. Westerly, no pressure on the ball. We got 6-5.
My
Graham
guess is
gets
gonna
a
look for
shot.
Graham.
Nice little shot. It's up. No good. Rebound. Carry. Throws the ball. Long ball off the backboard. And at the end of the first half, we have Westerly 20. West Warwick with a 35-22 lead over the Westerly Bulldogs here at Westerly High School Gymnasium. Lou, you got any insight on what's going on in the game here?
Stu, all I can say is that West Warwick has a combination of strength, it looks like, because they're tough on the boards, but they're also very patient. They work the ball around. They have two tremendous shooters in Mignano and Graham, and I think that if the game continues like this, they'll at least maintain this lead. Westerly really needs to play some good defense and try to defend them from that, because it just seems that they're patient enough to work the ball around, but they're also willing to fast break if they get the opportunity. So just from the little bit that I've seen this half, they're a well-rounded team, and Westerly's in for a very good second half.
Okay, coming out on the floor here are the Westerly High School cheering squad, and I guess that's their mascot up there in the front. That looked a lot like Louis when he was born at the Westerly Hospital over there.
In a school play in the 6th grade, I wore a uniform just like that. So I can feel for her. I know exactly what she's going through.
Well, let's take a little time out and listen to that cheer. Nice little performance by the Westerly High cheering squad. And I'd like to announce for those of you who are watching our game tonight, which will be played back by the time you see this, it'll be on Thursday of 1/9. We'd like to announce the upcoming schedule. We will be covering, after this, 8 ball games, almost all of them away. We will be covering North Providence on the 14th of January, and we will show that at 7:30 on Thursday the 16th. And then the 21st of January, we'll be going to Cranston West, and we will be showing that on the 23rd at 7:30. Usually we will follow the Tuesday night game that we film on the following Thursday. There are a couple of exceptions. And now we have the West Warwick cheerleaders out on the floor. right, nice little job done by the West Warwick cheering squad.
Let's go. I'm driving.
Don't drive drunk. No, 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 no. Drive drunk. No, 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 no. Drive drunk. Brothers against strong drivers, man.
Come on, Mark. Let me drive.
Trust me, please.
Mark, last time, give me the keys.
No way.
What kind of friend are you? Look, give him the keys.
That's right, folks, we're back. Here we are for the second half of the Westerly High School Bulldogs against the West Warwick Wizards. West Warwick enjoys a 35-22 lead, and they bring the ball in bounds. Mignano, top of the key, over to Centracchio, down to Graham in the corner, back to Centracchio, into Coombs, puts up the layup, no good, rebound, Keith Brothers. Clears it out in the middle, brings it to the top of the key, gives it up to number 22 here. What's his name? Rafano, Bobby Rafano. Chris Carey with a nice layup inside. Westerly pressing right away.
Stu, I know you were worried about all the West Warwick names, but I got some Wizard fans right next to me here, and they said you were right on target with all of them.
So far.
So we can continue
That's only because they're ahead.
as normal.
We got to carry on West Warwick. It'll be Westerly ball. Out of bounds. Bringing it in bounds will be Jeff Way for the Westerly High Bulldogs. Passes it into Rafano, brings it down to the top of the key. Into Carey, back to Rafano, down to Brothers, back to Rafano. Drives the lane, puts up a right. Oh, what a layup that was. Nice little off-balance layup. West Warwick brings it in. Wesley presses. Carey steals the ball, gives it to Brothers in the center. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound, Valentini off way. And it'll be a West Warwick ball. Oh, it's a Westerly ball. Excuse me. Westerly ball, and we got a timeout. West Warwick. West Warwick 35, Westerly 26. Pressing ball game taking place here.
Stu, it looks like Louis Ladon has tried to put in a couple shooters in Keith Brothers and Bob Rofrano, so maybe he's got some ideas they can try to stick him from the outside.
Well, I think they're not going to be able to allow the Coombs and Beenders or Benders. How did we find out that we said that?
Beenders.
Beenders. And you can't let those two guys camp inside because they will control the ball.
No, they will. That's the thing that Westerly has to try to solve right now, that problem of the offensive and defensive rebounding.
So we're back in the action here at Federico Gymnasium. And there's 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. West Warwick enjoying a 35-26 lead, but Westerly has cut a couple of baskets off that lead. Westerly inbounds. Carey throws it over to Brothers, over to Rafano, top of the key. Rafano back to Brothers, right-hand side. Looks down, back to Rafano. Rafano drives down the right, tries to feed into Way, loses the ball, West Warwick. Coombs over to Mignano. Mignano brings it over the half-court line. Brings it over to Centracchio, drives the lane. He's stopped, cut off by Brothers. Back to Coombs, out to Mignano, top of the key. Westerly in a 1-2-2. Centracchio down to Coombs, back out to Mignano, top of the key. Very patient offense by West Warwick. Holds the ball up, harassed a little by Rafano. Graham down to Centracchio in the corner. Graham cuts through. Benders loses the ball to Keith Brothers. Nice pass to Valentini, and he goes for the layup. Westerly cutting that lead. 35-28 West Warwick. They throw the ball in. West Warwick, ball loose. Number 21, Centracchio, dribbles it back out. He's looking around. He gives it to Graham. West Warwick seems to be losing their composure a little here.
That's what it looks like. That pressing defense by Westerly is causing the ball to be thrown a little wildly here.
Top of the key, Mignano. That 1-2-2's got him a little confused. Down to Graham. Fakes the shot. Back out. Keith Brothers knocks it out of bounds for Westerly. Got a West Warwick ball here. All right, Graham brings the ball in for West Warwick. Gets it out to Mignano, top of the key. Mignano brings it over to Graham. He drives the middle, throws it over to Centracchio, right-hand side. Graham fakes, nice fake. Puts that jump shot up, and he's fouled by Jeff Way, number 25 for Westerly. We got a two-shot foul for Mr. Dave Graham. He's a sophomore from West Warwick, and Coach Dan Sylvester told me that he's going to be the basis for his team over the next 2 or 3 years. Fine ball player. 2 shots. The first shot on the 2-shot foul is up and good. He's got that nice wrist motion that all good shooters have. Follows through, goes right through the basket.
You can see tremendous concentration. Doesn't take his eye off the basket as soon as he gets the ball.
Up, no good. Rebound, number 31, Benders. He puts the ball up. Rebound again, Graham up there, and it's out of bounds off Chris Carey. West Warwick ahead, 36-28. Westerly making their move here, making a run with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Graham throws it into Centracchio. Back out to Mignano, top of the key. Throws it over to Graham. He's looking. He tries to get it inside to Tim Coombs. He puts up the shot. We got a foul on number 25, and we got to play it down for West Warwick.
I think he got hit somewhere in the face area, Stu. It looks like he might have gotten a forearm across the nose.
Can you get his number? Figure out who it is.
It's Coombs. It's Tim Coombs.
Okay, it's Tim Coombs on the floor.
Took the shot.
Number 30, I think he'll draw a 2-shot foul on that one.
I'm sure at this time he's probably not thinking it was worth the trouble.
We got a injury timeout as one of the West Warwick players is down on the floor with 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. West Warwick 36, Westerly Bulldogs 28. We'd also like to point out, if I get a chance here, Lou, that we've been lucky enough to have on camera tonight Mr. Eric Butler from the Westerly High School. He's doing a fine job with the camera work, and he just wanted everybody out there to know that he turned down a chance to go to Los Angeles and film professional football to come here for Westerly High Bulldogs.
We are pretty lucky, aren't we?
We are very lucky at that. I just have to keep his mind on the game and not the cheerleaders. We also want to say that Martin Jones is usually here to help us with the filming of the game, but he's sick, and we hope he's feeling better and he can get back and help us out because Eric is driving us nuts. We'd like to thank our director, too, Kevin King, for coming up and setting us all up and, again, doing a fine job. And we can't make fun of him because he has the only car that we have, and we got a lot of away games we have to go to.
So where is Kevin? I haven't seen him all night. Is he still here?
Well, he found out that you wanted him to buy the sodas, and he disappeared and hasn't come back yet. Okay, we got a 37-28 ball game here, and the ball brought down by Rafano, puts it over to Carey at the top of the key, up with a jump shot, nice little soft jump shot. 37-30. The ball game is beginning to tighten up. West Warwick brings it in. He gives it to Plant on the side. Plant drives the lane, puts it up, blocked by Way. Way with a rebound. He looks it out, gives it to Brothers. Brothers dribbles the ball, brings it to the top. And we got a Carey. He got him turning the ball over at midcourt. We got a West Warwick ball. Referee right there on the play. West Warwick inbounds by Graham. He's looking. Some tight coverage and pressing by Westerly. They're having trouble getting it in. He gets it to Centracchio. Centracchio dribbles, gives it back to Graham. Brings it to the top of the key. Westerly seems to have gone to a man-to-man here. They're changing their defense, is getting a little confusion going. Now we got a 3-second violation on number 31, Rich Beenders.
Westerly has a chance to cut this lead to 5. They were down by as many as 10 or 11 points in the first half, right near the end of the first half.
Okay, Rafano brings the ball down, gives it down to Valentini, tries to drive the lane, cut off. Rafano up with a long shot off the rim. Rebound, Brothers tapped in, nice little play. Keith Brothers on the tap. 37-32, and we got 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter. West Warwick, Plant on the right-hand side, brings it down. Gives it up to Mignano. Mignano over to Centracchio. He's looking now. They're trying to figure out this man-to-man. A lot of weaving, a lot of motion. Centracchio tries to drive on Valentini. Gives it back to Graham. Graham looking. Brothers on him. Graham goes to the top of the key. Tries to get it going. Tries to clear it out. He tries to make his move. Does a spin. Nice little jump shot by Graham. No good. Rebound, Valentini. Valentini out on the left-hand side. Drives the lane. Looks. Gives it to Carey. Up the soft jump. Good shot. 37-34 in favor of West Warwick. 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Coach Sylvester looking for a timeout. We got a West Warwick timeout as Westerly makes its run in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left. We got 37 West Warwick, 34 Westerly.
Stu, what a big turnaround. At the end of the first half, it seemed like Westerly had almost given up and just resigned themselves to the fact that they were going to be behind by 11 points. They've come back out now with a couple of substitutions in Brothers and Rofrano, and I think the team is moving a little better, and they're convinced that they can now score and get this game even. I don't know what Louis Ladone said at halftime, but whatever it is, it's working.
Must have been one of those Newt Rockney speeches in there.
Louis is a strong, silent type. Maybe he didn't say a word.
Well, I think we'll give the folks at home a little chance to enjoy the cheerleaders, and we'll be right back after this.
Nearly 100 years ago, children in France and America gave their pennies to help raise the torch of liberty. Now age and weather have weakened it. Only you can keep the torch lit. Send your contribution to The Lady, Box 1986, New York, or call 1-800-THE-LADY.
Okay, we're back here at the Federico Gymnasium at Westerly Senior High School, and we got a 37-34 lead by West Warwick. We got West Warwick with the ball inbounds under Westerly's basket. Pressing defense by Westerly over to Benders. Benders up to Centracchio. Centracchio dribbles in the middle, a lot of congestion. Mignano takes the ball, gives it to Plant. Plant dribbles, looks out. Centracchio, top of the key. West Warwick trying to put a weave on. Tight man-to-man Westerly. Mignano brings it up, holds up his fingers for the play. He drives to the right-hand side, misses the pick. He's tied up close. Here we go inside to number 31. Nice little layup by Rich Benders.
Stu, even though West Warwick scored that time, they had a little bit of confusion in the beginning of this when they came back from that short timeout. They had 6 men on the court, but it wasn't seen by the referees.
Okay, we got a basket by Rich Carey. That's going to make it 39-36 West Warwick, but we also got a foul away from the ball on number 31, Rich Beenders. Now that's his 4th foul. That's going to make a big difference on the West Warwick team on the rebounds.
Todd Cumes coming in for Beenders, Stuart.
That's what I need, a good spotter to tell me that kind of thing. Okay, get it back to Valentini on the inside. We got a foul on number 30 on the inside on West Warwick. Defense getting a little tough here. A little too much contact on Timmy Coons, but that's only his 2nd foul. Wouldn't seem to present much of a problem for him. Valentini throws it in, stolen away. West Warwick by Coons. Centracchio deflected that away. They give it to Graham on the left side. He's shut off by Valentini, and Keith Brothers kicks it out of bounds. West Warwick ball on the side. West Warwick 39, Westerly 36. We got 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. Ball goes into Mignano. Mignano, top of the key, guarded by Rafano. Keith Brothers over on Graham. Graham back to Mignano. Mignano, top of the key. He's looking around. Real tight defense by Westerly, man-to-man. Graham looking around, gets the lanes cut off, dribbles the ball, back out to Mignano. Mignano holding up 2 fingers, trying to get that weave going. Over to Centracchio. He looks to Graham. No, nothing going across the middle. Todd Coombs with the ball on the key. Over to Graham, right-hand side. Looking to go to the basket. He takes it inside, and we got a foul on Keith Brothers out here. Graham goes up strong to the basket, draws the foul on Keith Brothers. Okay, we got Dave Graham, the sophomore from West Warwick, on the line. He's going to shoot the first of 2. Puts it up, and it's good. It's 40, West Warwick, Westerly 36. We got a 4-point ball game. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Second shot up, and that one's good. 41-36. You don't want to send that guy to the line. Rafano brings the ball in. West Warwick with a press. Out to Valentini, half court. He's looking. He's trying to drive. Throws it off to Carey. Carey up with a soft right hand. Rebound by Benders, and he throws the ball away for West Warwick. And we got a little bit of confusion here. Neither ref saw who it was.
So I think they're calling a jump ball. They weren't sure who it went off, and they called it a jump ball. Westerly keeps possession.
That's exactly what they did. Way brings the ball in for Westerly.
Aren't you glad I came?
I sure am. Figure these things out for me. Keith Brothers, long jump shot, no good. Rebound, Valentini. Okay, we got a foul on Centracchio underneath the basket. Strong rebound by Valentini, and he was fouled by Centracchio. West Warwick 41 and Westerly 36. We got a minute 42 left in the third quarter. Westerly ball underneath their own basket. Valentini into way out to Brothers. Brothers brings it to the top of the key, dribbles around, looks. Over to Rafano. Rafano takes it back to the top. Looks inside, tries to get it in, stolen away, stolen back by Brothers. Throws the ball over to Valentini, right-hander, off the glass, good. And it's a 41-38 ball game. Westerly pressing, West Warwick gets it into Coombs. Coombs back to Mignano. Mignano dribbles the ball over. Westerly in that tight man-to-man. Mignano drives the lane, uses the pick, fakes, puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound, Valentini dribbles it out, gives it to Rafano. Rafano brings it to the top of the key, drives the lane, puts up a running right-hander, no good. Carry over the top, strong rebound, taken away by number 30, Coombs. Stolen back away by Rafano, and Rafano gets the ball inside the Brothers. Trying to force it up, no good off the rim. Rebound, Coombs. Gets the ball over to Graham. Graham taking it to the middle, drives the lane. Brothers comes up from behind and follows him.
Stu, I'm very impressed with the way Westerly has come back. Just in that exchange, it looks like they took a couple of shots that probably weren't of the best selection, trying to force it up and get down to within 1 point. But they're still in the game. They're still have come back nicely, and I think they're going to probably maintain this pace for the rest of the game. Okay, we got West Warwick ball out of bounds. West Warwick leads 41-38. We got 39 seconds left. The West Warwick will be in the bonus situation on the next foul, so Westerly really can't afford to foul. 1-1. Mignano, top of the key, gives it over to Centracchio. Left-handed jump shot, no good. Rebounded carry. Throws it out, down to Brothers. Long breakaway, dribbles between his legs. Nice shot off the glass. 41-40. West Warwick, and West Warwick with the ball. Mignano tries to inbounds it to Centracchio. Centracchio with the ball, gives it to Plant. Plant drives the lane. No cutoff, and it's a layup. Plant, 43-40. West Warwick, way into Brothers. Brothers brings it down. Dribbles down, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The shot is up, no good. And at the end of 3 full quarters, it's West Warwick 43, Westerly 40. Stu, I think the keys in that quarter were the insertion of Rafano and Brothers for a little outside passing and shooting, because they both scored it well, and the insertion of Chris Carey, who really kept the ball alive underneath the boards and scored a couple points himself.
I think I have to agree with you, and we'll be right back to start the fourth quarter as soon as Kevin King brings us more soda.
Boy, do I need help.
Hire a kid.
Can't afford to.
It's a new program that pays up to 50% of on-the-job training salaries and gives you tax credits.
To small operators like me?
Sure, it's run by local business for local needs.
Boy, do I have a local need.
So call it Private Industry Council.
Hey, I hear you're looking for help.
I sure am.
For information, write the National Alliance of Business, Box 7207, Washington, D.C.
And we're back here at Federico Gymnasium for the final quarter of the West Warwick Westerly High School basketball game. We have a real close contest. West Warwick 43, Westerly 40. 8 minutes left to play. West Warwick in the bonus, Westerly not. West Warwick ball on the side. Graham into Mignano, over to Plant. Plant over to Coombs. Coombs looking around. Looking for somebody in the lane, throws it away. We got a 3-second violation on West Warwick.
Al Valentini helped the referee on that call, if you noticed, though.
Westerly ball underneath West Warwick's basket, gives it to Rafano, brings it up over the half-court line. He's looking down inside now, tries a long cross-court pass to Way, forces one up, no, and we got Keith Brothers coming up over the top, and I think that's his third foul.
Foul number 23, Keith Brothers, his third, team's limit.
And they're in the bonus situation, so we will shoot the 1-and-1. We have a West Warwick lead 43-40. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. On the line for West Warwick, Plant. And he's a senior at West Warwick. Puts the shot up and it rolls around. No good. Rebound by Graham. Forced out of bounds by Jeff Way. We got a West Warwick ball. We got a substitution for West Warwick. Number 30, Tim Coombs, is going to go in for Plant. And number 31, another big rebounder, Beenders, is going in for Coombs. Shot up by Centracchia, no good. Rebound, there's that big strong rebound by Benders. And he puts in 2 points. It's a 45-40 ball game. Rafano at top of the key for Westerly. He looks around, he's trying to get it in. Tries to get it to Valentini. Valentini forcing it a little, gets it back out to Brothers. Rafano, now West Warwick in a man-to-man. Rafano having a little trouble figuring it out. Gives it to Brothers. He tries to drive the lane on Graham. Gives it to Way inside. Nice bounce pass to Brothers, and it's a layup for Brothers. 45-42, West Warwick in favor. 7 minutes left, fourth quarter. West Warwick brings it down. Gives it to Graham over the half-court line. Spins, he dribbles, he's looking around. Trying to go down low to those big guys. He looks to Centracchio, Mignano at the top of the key. Holding up 2 fingers, trying to get that weave going. There's Graham across the middle, nice fake. And he's fouled by number 21, Carey. This boy Graham really knows how to get you off your feet and get you into trouble.
I think he's willing to go in there and mix it up and get to the foul line. It looks like they're going to give him the ball to try to get a few fouls because they are in the bonus situation.
And he'll go to line to shoot 2. West Warwick leads 45-42. 6:38 left in the ball game. First shot is up, and that one was all net. That didn't touch the rim. Second shot, and he can give them a 5-point lead with this shot. Dave Graham, sophomore, up, no good. Rebound, West Warwick. Those 2 big boys are starting to take control again, Lou. Number 31 and number 30. We got Rich Benders and Tim Coombs. Rafano brings the ball down for Wesley. Makes a nice little fake. Draws the foul. Got that step on Mignano and drew the foul. But I don't think Westerly's in the bonus yet.
Stu, Dan Sylvester made a good move, I think, taking Beenders out when he got into foul trouble. Now he's willing to put him in there, let him mix it up a little bit. If he gets his foul, if he gets his 5th foul, he gets his 5th foul, but he's going to hang in there and do what he can for the time that he's there. See if he can build up a little more of a lead for the West Warwick Wizards.
Okay, Rafano throws it into Valentini on the layup. Nice pass by Rafano. 46-44 West Warwick, and we've got ourselves a ball game with 6 minutes left in the game. Bringing it down, Graham, top of the key. Graham dribbling around, looking. He's trying to get it inside. Makes the move on Brothers. Gives it over to Benders, into Centracchio. Up with a nice left-handed jump shot. Little soft 5-footer, and it's good. 48-44 West Warwick. Rafano back. Gives it to Valentini on the side. Dribbles to the lane. Fakes. Rafano. Nice pass inside to Carey. And it's a 2-point layup. And we got a 48-46 ball game in favor of West Warwick. And we got a foul on Valentini on the inbounds when they tries to make the steal. Number 21, Centracchio, Greg Centracchio. He's a senior for West Warwick. He will be going to the line for a 1-and-1. 5:47 left in the fourth quarter here at Federico Gymnasium. We got a 48-46 ball game in favor of West Warwick. Centracchio can give him a 4-point lead with this. It's up, it's no good. That first part of the 1-and-1 is no good. Ball passed out to Brothers, dribbles around, looks, waits for all the traffic. Gives it into Rafano, takes a little jump shot. Rebound, Valentini puts it up, no good. Rebound, Carey, no good, but we got a foul on number 30, Timmy Coombs for West Warwick. Some real strong board work.
There's that Chris Carey again. He's really keeping the ball alive. He's trying to get his shots. If he can't get the rebound, he's trying to bat it out. I think that's really important on both ends, offensively and defensively.
Okay, Chris Carey on the line. He's going to be shooting 1-1, and we've got a timeout in West Warwick. So with 5:35 left in the fourth quarter and in the ball game, West Warwick is ahead 48, Westerly 46. And we'll be right back when play resumes.
Okay, Rivera can start Monday. You know, this is gonna mean a lot to him.
Yeah, and I need 2 more people, but I can't afford to train them.
Maybe you can.
Oh?
Yeah. Under the Job Training Partnership Act, when you hire and train the jobless, the government pays up to 50% of the on-the-job training salary. Yeah, our local private industry council could tell you more about it.
You got the number?
Well, I'll look it up.
For information, write the National Alliance of Business, Box 7207, Washington, D.C.
Okay, here we are as play resumes at Westerly High. We got Chris Carey on the line. And he's shooting
Stu, huh?
1-1, or is he shooting 2?
He's shooting.
He's shooting 2, so he's 48-46 favor West Warwick. First shot up by Carey, and it's in there, all net. 48-47. Carey has a chance to tie the ball game. I believe this is the first time since in the first quarter. And that's up, and that's good, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. 5:34. West Warwick. Centracchio brings the ball down, looks back, gives it to Mignano. Mignano, top of the key, Rufano on him. Over to Graham, Brothers on him. And we got a blocking foul on number 14 for West Warwick, and that's Mignano. That's his 3rd foul, and we got team limit, so we got a 1-1. Al Valentini going to the line for the Bulldogs, and he can give them the lead, Lou.
Stu, it's a big difference from the Westerly Bulldog team that I saw when I first arrived here in the first half.
First shot up by Valentini, good. 49-48, Westerly Bulldogs in front. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Valentini with his 2nd shot. That's up, around, and in, and we got a 50-48 ball game. Favor of the Bulldogs. West Warwick brings it in. Centracchio dribbles around Valentini, brings it over half court. Goes to the middle. He looks. He's covered up. Mignano back out at top. Mignano looking around, holding up 3 fingers. He wants the weave. There it is. He's going to the lane. Gets way off his feet. Draws the 3-point play. He pulled way off his feet. And we got us a tie ball game again. Mignano goes to the line for 1 shot. 5 minutes left. It's 50-50. West Warwick and Westerly deadlock. 1 shot on a nice 3-point play by Mignano. On a driving layup, he made the fake, pulled the man off, and sunk the shot.
Stu, I think that on the West Warwick side, Mignano and Graham are going to be the people to look for here.
And that basket's good. West Warwick leads again, 51-50. Way brings the ball in, gives it to Rufano. Rufano over the half-court line. Gives it into Way. Way inside, layup, good. And we got a Westerly lead, 52-51, Westerly in favor. West Warwick gives it to Graham, brings it in, pressing defense by Westerly. Graham trying to drive on Brothers. He's got him hung up. He's taking him back to the top of the key. A lot of weaving by West Warwick. They're trying to get inside. Gives it over to the side to Coombs, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound Valentini. He's going to drive down the middle. He's looking, goes right to the basket, gives it to Brothers outside, shot up, no good. Rebound Westerly. Valentini pulls it off on the side. Valentini over to Brothers at the top of the key. Graham on him, and they're going to slow it down again. They're going to give it to Rufano and try to go inside. Rufano right at the top of the key. He's looking around, looking for help. Ball stolen away, but we got a foul on Timmy Coombs. That'll bring a 1-1 here. And we got Chris Carey going to the line for Westerly. Westerly leads 52-51. 4 minutes left. Both teams in the bonus. We got a 1-1 here. Westerly can increase its lead if he makes both these foul shots. Carey up with the first one. That one's good. 53-51. 51 Westerly.
Stu, Todd Coombs has come in for Rich Beenders for West Warwick. And Jeffrey Capizano has replaced Jeff Way.
Carey up with a second shot. That's good. 54-51 in favor of Westerly. Centracchio drives down, brings the ball down, gives it out to Graham at the top of the key. Graham looking around, wondering whether he wants to go inside or out. He's trying to drive on Brothers. Gives it up to Mignano, right-hand side. A lot of weaving going on by West Warwick. They're looking for that nice inside shot, nice layup. Mignano takes it in, gives it to Coombs. Coombs feeds it inside, and we got a foul on Al Valentini, foul with the body. And Tim Coombs, number 30, will go to the line. Westerly leads this ball game 54-51 with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. And Coombs has a chance to bring him within one because we got a two-shot foul here. Coombs on the line for the first of two. Up, around, and out. No good. Coombs with the second one. Can keep him within two if he makes this one. It's up. It's good. 54-52 Westerly. West Warwick presses the ball. Rufano brings it over down the left-hand side. Gives it to Valentini. Tries to drive the lane. Gives it up to Carey. Shot. No good. Keith Brothers with a tap in. 56-52. Westerly, long pass down court. Centracchio puts it up. It's good. It's 56-54. Westerly's ball inbounds. We got 3 minutes left in the game. Capizano brings it down, gives it up to Rufano. Westerly got caught sleeping on that one, and they brought it down and got two quick ones. Throws it into Carey. Carey feeds to Valentini. Valentini with a layup, and that's good. And it's a 58-54 ball game. West Warwick brings the ball in, throws it. Valentini across and fouls. Foul on Valentini, over aggressive trying to get the ball. We got Coombs going to the line. Number 24 for West Warwick.
Westerly is certainly playing aggressive offense, trying to work the ball inside to see if they can get the West Warwick big guys to foul, but they're also playing aggressive defense, which sometimes creates a foul situation. But I think that the aggressive-ness of Westerly is going to help them prevail in this game.
Okay, we got a Westerly lead, 58-54, and we got a West Warwick foul shot. 1-1 for Coombs on the line. He puts the first one up. It's no good. Rebound with Centracchio, and he puts it back up. No good. Off West Warwick, and we got a Westerly ball. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left here.
Another case of Chris Carey trying to mix it up and causing the ball to be tipped off a West Warwick player.
Capizano to Rufano. West Warwick pressing all over. We got a foul out here on Graham. Coach Sylvester didn't like that foul. There was no need for it. He wants you to steal the ball when you're down inside. And we got a timeout, Westerly. With 2 minutes, 49 seconds left, both teams in a bonus situation. Got Westerly 58 and West Warwick 54. And we'll be right back when the play resumes.
For over 100 years, the Red Cross has always been there, in emergencies when America needed us most, with a hot meal, a warm, dry place to stay, and a helping hand. But without your time and money, there would be no Red Cross. And where would America be without the Red Cross?
Okay, we're back here at the West Warwick Westerly basketball game. We got us a barn burner here. It's 58 for Westerly and 54 for West Warwick, 2:49. Both teams in the bonus, and both teams want this victory. They're going to both go after it. On the line, Rufano for Westerly, and he puts up the first of a 1-1, and that's up, and it bounces in. That's good, 59-54 in favor of Westerly. The second part of this 1-1, he can give them a 6-point lead.
We've got some vocal West Warwick fans right next to us up here.
Okay, he makes it, and it's 60-54 in favor of Westerly. And West Warwick brings the ball down. Graham dribbling down, brings it over half court. He's looking, he's top of the key, gives it over to Centracchio. Centracchio looking toward the weaving in the middle. Graham looking, he's gonna go up with a nice jump shot. That's up and good. 60-56. We got a 4-point ball game in favor of Westerly. Capizano gives it up to Rufano, top of the key. Rufano looking, dribbles, tries to get it into Carey. We got a foul on number 30. Timmy Coombs on the push. Carey will go to the line with a 1-and-1. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Westerly Bulldogs lead 60-56.
Stu, it's exactly what they were looking for. Go into Carey, try to work on the big guys, and Coombs just fouled out. Beanders comes in to replace him.
Well, I don't think that's going to hurt him all that much because Beanders does the same kind of job inside and it'll help him.
But he's
Carey
also
up
got
with a
4
shot.
fouls.
That's good. 61-56. And we've got us a 5-point lead for the Westerly High Bulldogs. Carey on the second part of a 1-and-1, and those foul shots so important. Up and no good. Rebound Brothers, and that's in there. That's a 63-56 lead. Nice strong rebounds by Brothers.
Stu, that's the third offensive rebound he's converted into a
West
basket.
Warwick bringing the ball in, having a little trouble getting it down. Graham dribbles it, brings it over to half court. He looks, he throws it to Coombs. Coombs back out to Graham. Deflected by Brothers. Graham dribbles around, gives it back to Mignano. He puts the jump shot up, no good. Over the top and out of bounds by Carey. 1 minute, 54 seconds left. Westerly leads 63-56 over West Warwick. We got a West Warwick ball out of bounds. Graham will inbounds play, gives it to Centracchio, back out to Mignano, top of the key. Gives it to Graham, he's going to the hoop. Puts it up off the board, soft shot, no good. Rebound, Valentini, Westerly. Valentini dribbling down, he's looking, he's gonna go for the hoop. He throws it off to Carey, back to Brothers. Ball gets loose, he picks it back up. Gets it out to Rufano at the top of the key. Man-to-man by West Warwick. Rufano looking around, a little more patient on offense now. Valentini to Brothers. Brothers looking, back to Rufano. He's looking, minute 23 left, 63-56 in favor Westerly. Brothers, top of the key, throws it over to Rufano. Rufano looking around, waiting, finds Brothers underneath, layup off the board. Brothers sinks it, 65-56 Westerly. We got a minute left in the ball game. Centracchio brings it over half court. He's looking, gives it up. Graham is going to start letting them fly here. Plant puts up a nice jump shot, no good. Carey over the top, we got a foul on Carey. 31 Beanders is going to go to the line for 1-and-1. 53 seconds left in this ball game. Westerly 65, West Warwick 56.
What a tremendous turnaround Westerly made in this third and fourth quarters. I'm very impressed, especially with the play of Keith Brothers and Chris Carey in the second half.
Those offensive rebounds seem to be making the difference. Shot up, no good. West Warwick, rebound Westerly. Rufano bringing the ball down. Looks like Westerly might have it under control now. We got 46 seconds left in the ball game. Valentini at the top of the key. He's looking for somebody, trying to give it up. Keith Brothers out here, stolen away by Graham. He puts it up, no good. All right, basket, rebound, Plant, basket, 65-58. Forced by West Warwick. Capizano throws it down, gets it to Valentini. He looks, drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Valentini puts it up again, and that's good. 67-58. Favor of Westerly. We got 16 seconds. West Warwick bringing the ball in. Mignano drives down, drives to the middle, throws it over to Centracchio, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, West Warwick puts it up, 31. Good basket by Beanders. And we got a timeout, West Warwick, with 3 seconds left. Westerly 67, West Warwick 60.
Stu, I don't know when the last time a team scored 7 points in 3 seconds, so it looks like Westerly has this one wrapped up. What do you think?
I think there's a pretty good possibility of it. You're right about that. 3 seconds left on the clock. Westerly commanding lead 67-60. Outstanding ball game. Westerly behind by a lot of points early in the game. Kept their composure. Whatever happened at halftime seemed to serve its purpose. And they came back out here ready to play ball. At this time, I'd also like to remind you that we will be showing the following away games. We will be filming them on the nights that they're played and showing them almost always the following Thursday. We'll be showing North Providence, Cranston West, Johnson, North Kingston, South Kingston, Charahoe, Coventry, and East Greenwich. Also, I'd like to announce before play continues, well, maybe I will after the final play here. Got 3 seconds left. Westerly ball inbounds, carry into Rafano, holds on to the ball, and plays out the rest of the time. We have a Westerly High School victory. Westerly 67 and West Warwick 60. We're sorry that we don't have any stats for you on high scorers or outstanding play, but if you watch the game, I'm sure you can figure out the Keith brothers had quite a bit to do with it, as well as Al Valentini, carry on the boards, did an outstanding job of bringing this team back.
Stu, I think that, as you said, the key players were the offensive rebounding and shooting, foul shooting especially of Chris Carey, and 3 tremendous offensive rebounds by Keith Brothers at times when they didn't expect them. Because he's certainly not an inside player, but he was able to get his way inside, get a rebound, and score 3 very, very important baskets on the offensive board.
Well, I'd also like to thank Kevin King again for coming up and helping us set up and doing the filming, and I'd like to thank Eric Butler for all his fine camera work tonight. He's probably going to have to go out and take a long, serious nap after trying to film this. Lou, I'd like to thank you for coming here, and hope that you can get to make some of the away games with us. And I'd also like to announce that the Westerly High Sports Boosters would like to welcome all parents of athletes or anyone interested in sports at Westerly High that would like to get involved. There are meetings on the first Wednesday of each month at the high school. If they would like to just join, a family membership is $5, and they can contact Mr. Charles DiPolino, and his telephone number is 596-7426.
Stu, and I'm sorry for being late, and the fine that you assessed to me, the check will be in the mail. That's the best I can do.
Well, I'm not going to stand by the mailman and wait for it to come, but as always, it is a pleasure to do the Westerly High basketball games, and it's I hope that a lot of people get to see games that wouldn't be able to see them otherwise. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you at our next game, which will be at North Providence on the 14th of January. And that will be shown on Thursday the 16th at 7:30. Thanks again. This is Stu French for Westerly High Basketball.